Ganon and Samus, so far I've noticed, have weird pain animations, and they dodge the explosion. That kid is too fast. Thanks, Ganon. You're wonderful. Buffered hammer swing, this double swing I'm doing, can work at specific percents, making it a lot easier. So this is labbing. Oh, it didn't work this time. Why not? Oh, it didn't work this time. Why not? Those are the 2 frames. Actually, I think the hit stun of the move is preventing me from getting this. Yeah, because I don't think he starts flying until like right after. 1, 2. Yeah, they don't fly until the 2nd frame. Good to know. I think 26 is good. Well, you made me a liar, Luigi. There we go. Let's do 50. At 80, I don't know if I can get this or not anymore. Yeah, at that point you would have to delay. Just don't even do the first swing. That is the important swing. So on Luigi, and on, I assume, a lot of people, you will have this without rage, like 30% range to just buffer hammer swing and get the front hit. And after that point, you want to start learning this timing. Okay, so Ramham. Briefly, how does Cart Dash even work? Cart Dash, when it hits, you actually have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13 frames of hit freeze. During hit freeze, you can jump. So this is technically frame 1 of our jump when in cart. If you press a different input, like up air, it starts the first frame of that. And so I'm not even moving because we're still in hit freeze technically. There we go. If you hit shield, it works a little bit differently. So you've got the jump noise there. And I'm going to do down air this time. That is when they can jump. It is plus, I think, 11 on shield. And so dare is not a frame, it's worse than frame 11, I think it's like frame 16. So they can react to that. Out, you have a better chance to escape. And most people, at least when I play, do not intentionally DI this kind of thing. I think it's them trying to run in a certain direction or throw a move out. Yeah, unfortunately they can DI that, but this is not about Cart Dash, this is about Ramham. So other reasons Cart Dash might fail, or Ramham might fail, is if you're too close. There is a bit of a weight limit before you can jump. This was not in Smash 4. So this is frame like 21, I think. 22. And now I am trying to jump here. And I can't jump until that frame, whatever that frame is. That will severely mess up Ramham. And so if I try to mid-air jump, or cart jump, and then up B, I will just get spin out. I think some people do this on accident and don't know why it occurs, so I think it's important to point that out. Extend that percent where that range is, because it no longer kills now. It did in Smash 4 as easily as it used to, that is. 78. And I didn't buffer that. That's the thing I wanted to show. There we go. So that was a miss. What we can do instead is during the... after you input your jump, wait just a couple frames before you input up B. So that. And I think this one actually stays true. Yeah, if you're really into perfecting like these Ramham percentages, you may want to try and do that once you think they're in the high range. And of course you can wait later at higher percents, but it'll no longer be true. So that'll kill now. It's not hard to practice. There's enough hits done where you can kind of react to it. So that is fast cart Ramham. There's also slow cart Ramham, because the way Cart Dash works is it is completely speed based. Scaling is off, so whatever speeds you see, whatever damages you see, are the fresh damages without the first use bonus. Move my little screen for a second. 6.9, 6.6, and then 6.4. That's because of the distance traveled. I was not holding forward during that time. If I hold forward, I'll get 3 of the same number. What that means is that there will be more knockback on the fast cart than on the slow cart, and the slow cart is technically a variable damage. The slowest you can do actually will not have a hitbox. Anyway, with slow cart you can get Ramham at higher percentages than normal, more similar to Smash 4 cart dash. I think it was like 55 to 70 was our good range to hit Marth without DI. But if we do slow cart, even like pretty close to, we can get it at 80. Slow cart doesn't, you know, take a whole lot more time to get to the location, especially if you're like catching a rolled read or trying to get something, a read close range. So it's really worth it to know that this is a factor. Next is Shield Break Hammer. You want Mecha Koopa to hit your opponent in some way, launch them into the falling hit of this, and then be off stage enough to get the hammer swing. I'll try and do it the Mutama way, which is have mech walking and then get in front of them in time. That, dang it, almost. While I'm talking about shield break stuff, it is important to know that if you want to push someone to ledge, it is faster to push them with dashes than with just straight up walking. And again was impatient on that one. But yeah, that's conceptually that's how you get those punishes. There we go. Cool, I got one. I'm happy. Dare Hammer is a common one that's not true. I'm not sure the percent, because I usually do it just on reaction. If you catch Dare, you can get Hammer Swing just by trying to catch them off guard. Often this is when trying to punish like a ledge jump. There we go. Got one. Yeah, that's not true, but it's an option you have if you catch them off guard. Next thing I'm going to mess with is locks into hammers. So jab lock into up B essentially. So jab locking with up B only works on a few heavies, it seems. It really depends on where their feet are positioned.
So where are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm not getting the cart bomb to work on Bowser. Is
One thing I'm
Netherlands
just
doing
trying to
alright with
find-
the bringing down the curve and all that jazz? What do you know about the Netherlands?
So I'm like swamped in converting. It can get a little boring at
There we
times.
go.
Wants to help because, like I said, I just want to spread awareness more and show people that this character is really crazy.
I really wish characters didn't bounce so high when they miss their tech. It makes things weird.
I find one of the weirdest mechanics. I don't know, a lot of people like it, but
So the jab lock to cart bomb works on Donkey Kong from one of the 4 ways he falls, because he falls on his back that way. If you do it from, if I was to try and approach from the left when he landed there, it wouldn't work on his feet. You have to hit his big ass head. So, like that didn't work earlier, and it wouldn't work there. He can land on his backside or the front side, and I don't know if I can get a good way. So that would be the backside with his hand reaching back. That big ass dome. So here, as he falls back down, I can also put the controller inputs on to show that he is stuck in this. So I'm going to start doing get up attack on DK, and it hits him before he can do anything. So yeah, if you can get the head side of DK when he misses attack, you can get that. But otherwise it will hit the feet and will not work immediately. What can still happen though, let me cheat. Is when you do this nut B, if he chooses get up attack, he will still get hit by the explosion. If he chooses normal get up, he does not have time to shield and will get hit by the explosion. If he rolls away, he is safe. If he rolls inward, DK is big enough where he will still get hit by the explosion. So 3 out of 4 options after missing this tech will still hit DK. So on big bodies, this is still viable. Just normal get up. And I'm pretty sure, yeah. So next I will show off. Oh, he flipped around this time, so now it's a guarantee.
This is actually good information.
Back to the video, in this example I'm going to roll inward for DK, and I believe it'll still hit it, but I won't get the hammer swing like I am trying to predict by going to the right side.
Right.
And hold shield. And so I get to land safely. If you get them close enough to the ledge, even if they roll backwards, they will still get caught in the explosion. I'm gonna roll the other way now. And I don't think he'll be safe. Oh, he was. Okay. I think at 80 you can start prepping for hammer swing with Mecha Koopa on the average opponent. So just Mecha Hammer. Pretty self-explanatory. Well, there are some characters like fast fallers who fall pretty low relatively. Serves at Spike Hammer. So as long as the move you have knocks them into tumble, after Mecha Koopa connects, when you hit them, they will fly back in an angle that is pretty easy to hammer swing into, or back arrow too. Trying to get that timing a little tighter. There we go. But yeah, you wanna plan for Mecha to hit. But you want Mecha to hit first so it turns them around.